Welcome to our home renovation episode 4. Today I'm going to be making a barn door for one of the closet doors upstairs. I've never made one before. I watched a couple YouTube videos, so I'm going to be taking you along with me in building one, and hopefully it turns out really nicely. So we wanted to do something just a little bit different upstairs, and one of the closet doors is an irregular shape. It is 72 inches tall and only like 24 inches wide, so super weird shape, and that is what we're going to be building this barn door today. We have 5 planks of pine wood. It is a 1 by 6 by 8, I believe. So since there's 5 of them, it'll be like 27.5 inches wide, so it will be big enough. Here's an inspiration photo of what we are trying to make it look like. So let's get started. So they're all cut to, I did 75 inches, even though the whole of the door is only 72. So I have a couple inches left on the top for mounting purposes, and it's always nice to have extra to cut off in case I messed up somehow. Now on to the pieces that are going to go up here. It's going to get a little bit more tricky probably. It was only 27 3/4 inches across the top, and I'm going to use this board, which is a 1 by 4 by 8, and I'm going to be using that to go on the top and bottom. So I'm going to measure 27 3/4 inches here. Babe, what do you think of the door so far?
It looks great.
You like it?
Yeah. You've done this all by yourself?
Babe, I did it all by myself.
Are you recording?
Yeah. So now that we got both end pieces done, the middle piece is left. But I need to get the correct angle of the cut. I have no idea what I'm doing. I try to use this thing. I think it's 66 degrees angle. So I'm going to actually test it on the bottom down here on the useless piece and see if it even fits. So let's go make a cut. All right, this saw has a degree angle thing, so I'm gonna try to find 66 degrees and make the cut. There's no 66 on here. Well, it's 90 minus 66. All right, let's look for the 23 degree then.
No, 24, babe.
24. Board. It's pretty close. Right there is perfect, but it's not lined up with up here. It needs to be like right there. I mean, it's pretty close though. Alright, let's see if this is the right cut. Well, it clearly was not the right cut. See, it's a good thing I went over because I clearly messed up. So now I know which side, and I'll get a little bit closer to the line for another test. I'll be right back. Okay, final cut, slide it in. I say we're good. I say it works. Now it's time to add some glue. Now, let's get some wood filler right here and fill in all of these little holes. You just get a little bit, it's like clay, and you just put it right there on top. And then wipe it away. Let's make sure this door even fits in the spot first before we move any farther. So now it's pretty complete. Let's head upstairs. It's looking pretty good. This board up here is probably going to come off, so that gives us another like 1/2 inch of space to put this back, because right now it's kind of hitting right here, so it's going to be sliding this way, kind of past the steps. But right now I think it's good. I'm glad I had it a couple inches up top, and that leaves room for the railing we're going to put up here. I think it's going to look good, and we're going to stain it, of course. Oh gosh. There is a major major problem that we came across that I didn't even realize. So the original plan for this sliding barn door was for it to go in between the staircase and the wall because there's like a 2.5-inch gap. Well, I didn't realize it just doesn't fit into this gap, which is something I didn't even realize would happen. So now there's a big change of plans. I'm now going to have to cut the sides of the door and make it a typical hinge door. So it's going to be the exact same dimensions as the one above. So that means I need to cut it because I oversized it to fit the hole. Now I need it to exactly fit the hole. Huge mistake on my part. You're probably wondering what we're doing. I know, it looks ridiculous. After the polyurethane and everything dried, we realized that the wood filler is way discolored and looks ridiculous on this and is very, very disappointing. So what we're doing now is we decided to spray paint those pieces of board black. I know, before you unsubscribe, I know I'm doing everything wrong. This has turned into a 3-day project. This is not the way to do it. Don't ever use wood filler because for me it just didn't work. Anyway. Now we're going to spray paint it black. Because the stairwell is going to be kind of black as well, it'll blend in. We taped it all, and now there's trash bag on everything. We hope we got all the spots covered, and let's just see how spray paint does on this door. Now we let it dry. The big reveal. Ugh, ta-da! What do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty good. Now, the last thing to do is to go hang it. It's not a sliding barn door anymore. It's a hinge door. Time for the grand reveal. What do you think? So the plan is we might do the trim black right here as well, but the handrail right here and all of that going down will also be black. So this should blend in with everything pretty well. It's not the most perfect fit, but it does the job because it's a random hole in the wall that we filled with the door. I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. Wasn't the original plan, and there's lots of issues that came along. This is the before, and this is the after. The before had a cat door in it, and it was white. The after is beautiful. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Like and share it, and yeah, I'll see you guys very shortly with an Airbnb tour this Friday. Happy belated Thanksgiving as well. I hope you guys had a good one.